Alright, hey everybody, it's Thursday. You know what that means? It's time for your tech video. Okay, so we're doing something a little different this week. Normally I give you a tip, but tonight I'm just going to be giving my thoughts on iOS 5. So, a couple days ago, Apple announced the new iOS 5, and they should have some cool features, and I've been using it for the past few days, and I'm just going to give my thoughts on it. So I'm able to use this because I'm an Apple developer and I installed the beta. So, okay, so here's some stuff. So first of all, if you have a notification, it shows up here, which is cool, on the home page, which is cool. There's this cool feature there. So I'm going to start off just showing you the camera. They added a new feature where you can use the volume up button to take a picture. Right now it's set on a video, but you get the idea. And so I like that a lot. That's a cool feature. Some good stuff right there. Another thing that I really like about the update is this new sort of a dashboard kind of thing where you swipe down and you can see a list of notifications instead of just having them pop up. So you can see some mail there, and you can see just a weather little widget thing, and it's nice. I was a little worried that there might be apps where you swipe down in the app, and it could cause some confusion, but so far I haven't had any problems with that. So there's that. They also made some updates to the weather app. So now, instead of just seeing the 5-day forecast, you can actually swipe down and see it hour by hour what the weather looks like. So that's a cool thing, instead of just getting the weather for the day. So there's that. Now let's go into the settings. Okay, let's go into the notifications. So they let you manually select. Hold on. They let you manually select which kind of notifications you receive. You can choose to have none, or have a new thing that pops up at the top of the screen, or just the regular style. So I think it's cool. I think that's a good thing to let you choose which apps, because some of them give you way too many notifications and you just really don't even need them. So it's nice that they let you turn that off. Now, okay. So what else do we have? This video is not scripted. I'm just kind of just going off a whim. So there's some other cool features in here. This thing, they added a newsstand app, which I have no problem with them having that built into the iOS. But the problem I do have with this app and some apps that come with it is that there's no option to get rid of this. I really don't care about the newsstand. So I wish there was a way to get rid of it, but anyway, that's how Apple rolls. All right. They also have a messaging app that they added, so you can message between iOS devices. To me, this seems kind of pointless, just because you can just text or email everyone else, and it's having the messaging app is just a little bit unnecessary. Yeah, well, that's my thoughts on that. They also have this new cloud features where you can pay about $30 a year to have your music in the cloud. This is something I'm not going to purchase personally, just because there's Pandora, which is free, and so I don't understand why you would pay to access the songs you already paid for. It just doesn't really make sense to me. It's a really cool idea. And here, as you can see, in the App Store, there's an option to just tap to have the apps go into the cloud or to take them off the cloud. And it's all a good idea, but I don't like it personally, like I said, just because I like choosing on my own which contacts I have in my device, which notes I have in my device. I don't like the device deciding for me which should be and shouldn't be in the cloud. So that's just my thoughts on that. All right. So that's pretty much it. Another really cool thing, which is not actually working right now just because this is just a beta of the software. This is not the actual software. But the coolest thing, in my opinion, is that you can plug this into the wall, and now it automatically syncs your music over Wi-Fi, which is different than the cloud. It's a little bit confusing. The service over Wi-Fi is free, and that's cool. So this video is probably a little confusing, a little rushed, but I hope you enjoyed it. And also, this has been crashing a lot. I'm assuming this new dashboard app built in uses more CPU power, and that's been causing it to crash. Even apps like the App Store have been crashing on it, actually, which shouldn't really happen since it's an Apple device having an Apple app crash. But anyway, I'm guessing it's just because it's in the beta. So that's probably going to be fixed when it comes out. So there you go. That's my thoughts. There's some good and some bad. But that's the facts of life. So there you go.